Welcome to the enchanting land of Normandy, a region that blends breathtaking landscapes with profound historical significance. From the awe-inspiring Mont Saint-Michel rising from the sea to the solemn D-Day beaches echoing tales of bravery, Normandy is a treasure trove of experiences. Join us as we explore its top 10 destinations, each revealing a unique story and beauty that will leave you captivated. Get ready for a journey through time and nature, uncovering the gems of Normandy. Number 1. Mont Saint-Michel. Mont Saint-Michel, a true jewel of Normandy, stands as a majestic island commune known worldwide for its medieval architecture and strategic tidal positioning. This UNESCO World Heritage Site, with its narrow cobblestone streets and the imposing abbey at its pinnacle, offers a truly unique experience. As you approach, the island seems to emerge magically from the waters, especially during high tide, creating a spectacular visual that stays with you forever. The abbey, dating back to the 8th century, is a marvel of medieval architecture. Its grandeur and spiritual aura are palpable as you explore its cloisters, gardens, and grand halls. The view from the top overlooking the surrounding bay is nothing short of breathtaking. A visit to Mont Saint-Michel is more than just sightseeing, it's a journey into history and legend. Number 2. The D-Day Beaches. The D-Day beaches of Normandy hold a significant place in history as the sites of the Allied landings during World War II. These beaches, namely Utah, Omaha, Gold, Juno, and Sword, stretch along the Normandy coast and are a profound reminder of the monumental efforts that led to the end of the war. Visiting these beaches offers a humbling and educational experience. Omaha Beach, in particular, bears the memory of one of the most intense battles, with its sands once stained by the valor of thousands. Today, walking along these serene shores, it's hard to imagine the chaos and bravery that once dominated the landscape. The remains of wartime fortifications and the impactful American cemetery at Colleville-sur-Mer add to the solemn atmosphere. Each grave, with its pristine white marble headstone, tells a silent story of sacrifice. Number 3. Rouen. Rouen, the historic capital of Normandy, is a city where the past and present blend seamlessly. Famed for its stunning Gothic architecture, the city is home to the magnificent Notre Dame Cathedral, a masterpiece that has inspired artists for centuries, including Monet with his series of paintings depicting the cathedral's facade. The cathedral, with its intricate carvings and soaring spire, dominates the city's skyline and is a must-visit for any history or art enthusiast. The streets of Rouen are a mosaic of history, where half-timbered houses dating back to the medieval era line the old town. The Grosse Horloge, an astronomical clock from the 14th century, is another iconic landmark, offering a glimpse into the ingenuity of the past. Number 4. Etretat. Etretat, known for its dramatic cliffs and natural arches, is a picturesque coastal town that has long inspired artists and writers. The cliffs of Etretat, with their extraordinary formations, are a natural wonder that must be seen to be believed. Walking along the pebble beach, the towering cliffs provide an awe-inspiring backdrop. The most famous formations are the Porte de Val and the Needle, a pointed pinnacle rising from the sea, which has become an iconic symbol of the town. For a breathtaking view, you can hike the trails leading to the cliff tops. The panoramic vistas from here, especially at sunset, are simply mesmerizing. The town itself, with its charming market square, quaint shops, and cozy cafes, is perfect for leisurely exploration. Etretat also offers a peek into the world of Maurice Leblanc, creator of the famous French detective Arsène Lupin, with a museum dedicated to the author and his work. This enchanting town, where nature's grandeur meets literary history, is a must-visit for a blend of natural beauty and cultural richness. Number 5. Honfleur. Honfleur is a captivating port town in Normandy, famous for its picturesque old harbor, lined with colorful buildings and sailing boats. The charm of this town lies in its narrow cobbled streets and timber-framed houses, reflecting a rich history that dates back to the 11th century. The Vieux Basin, the old harbor, is the heart of Honfleur. Here you can stroll along the quay, admiring the reflections of the quaint buildings in the water, reminiscent of an impressionist painting. The town's artistic legacy is celebrated in the Eugene Boudin Museum, named after the local artist who inspired Monet. Honfleur's maritime heritage is alive in its traditional seafood restaurants, where you can savor fresh oysters and mussels. The town's serene atmosphere makes it a perfect spot for a leisurely exploration, combining art, history, and culinary delights. Number 6. Giverny. Giverny is a village that became famous as the home of Claude Monet, one of the most influential Impressionist painters. The centerpiece of Giverny is Monet's house and gardens, a place of pilgrimage for art lovers. The gardens, divided into two parts, the Clos Normand and the Water Garden, are like walking through a living painting. In the Clos Normand, vibrant flower beds, orchards, and the central alley of iron arches covered in climbing plants showcase Monet's love for color and nature. The Water Garden, with its iconic Japanese bridge covered in wisteria, and the water lilies floating on the pond, is the inspiration behind Monet's most famous series of paintings. Monet's house, preserved as it was during his life, offers a glimpse into the artist's world, with his studio, vibrant kitchen, and personal collections. Giverny isn't just a tourist destination, it's an immersive experience into the world that inspired some of the greatest artworks in history. Number 7. Bayeux. Bayeux, steeped in history, is renowned for the Bayeux Tapestry, an extraordinary piece of medieval art depicting the Norman conquest of England in 1066. This UNESCO-listed tapestry, over 70 meters long, is an embroidered chronicle providing insights into the 11th century life, culture, and warfare. The tapestry is displayed in a dedicated museum, which offers an audio-guided tour to help understand its historical significance. Bayeux itself is a charming town, with well-preserved architecture, including its magnificent cathedral, Notre Dame de Bayeux, which is a marvel of Norman and Gothic design. The town, miraculously spared during World War II bombings, is a window into the past with its medieval streets and ancient buildings. Bayeux also serves as a gateway to the D-Day beaches, providing a combination of medieval history and World War II heritage, making it a must-visit for anyone interested in European history. Number 8. Deauville. Deauville, often referred to as the Queen of the Norman Beaches, is a glamorous seaside resort known for its grand casino, luxury hotels, and prestigious horse races. This chic town is famous for its white sandy beach, where colorful parasols and the iconic boardwalk, Les Planches, create a picturesque setting. The beach is lined with elegant beach cabins named after Hollywood celebrities, commemorating the town's annual American Film Festival. Deauville's charm extends to its streets, filled with designer boutiques, art galleries, and fine dining restaurants. The town's architecture, a mix of Belle Epoque and Norman styles, adds to its allure. The Deauville La Toques Racecourse, a centerpiece of horse racing, highlights the town's equestrian tradition. Deauville is not just a beach destination, it's a symbol of French elegance and sophistication, offering a blend of cultural experiences, leisure activities, and gastronomic delights. Number 9. Caen. Caen, the capital of Lower Normandy, is a city rich in history and culture. The city is known for its historical buildings built by William the Conqueror, including the impressive Caen Castle, one of the largest medieval fortresses in Europe. The castle houses the Museum of Normandy and the Museum of Fine Arts, offering a deep dive into the region's history and art. The Abbaye aux Hommes and the Abbaye aux Dames, both founded by William the Conqueror, are architectural masterpieces representing Norman Romanesque style. Caen was heavily bombed during World War II, and its reconstruction is a testament to resilience and preservation. The Caen Memorial Museum, dedicated to peace, is an in-depth exploration of the events of World War II and the D-Day landings, providing a comprehensive understanding of the impact of war on humanity. The city's vibrant student population adds a lively atmosphere to its historic streets, making Caen a blend of the old and the new, where history coexists with modern vitality. Number 10. Les Andelys. Les Andelys, set along the banks of the River Seine, is a picturesque town known for the Chateau Jallard, a formidable medieval castle built by Richard the Lionheart. This ruined fortress, perched high off a cliff, offers stunning panoramic views of the Seine Valley. The castle's history is a fascinating tale of medieval warfare and architectural ingenuity. The town of Les Andelys, divided into two parts, Petit Delhi and Grand Delhi, has a charming character with its half-timbered houses and narrow streets. The Church of Saint-Sauveur and the Hospice Saint-Jacques are notable historic sites, showcasing the town's architectural heritage. The side riverside setting makes Les Andelys an ideal spot for leisurely walks, enjoying the scenic beauty and delving into the rich tapestry of Normandy's history. The town's peaceful atmosphere, combined with its historical significance, makes Les Andelys a hidden gem in the Normandy region. Thank you for joining us on this remarkable journey through Normandy's top destinations. Remember, every corner of this historic region has a story waiting to be discovered. Until our next adventure, au revoir.